Once upon a time, in a busy town filled with noise and dreams, there lived a young man named Arian. Arian was talented, smart, and had the hands of an artist. People would say, if you practice, you could be great. Arian would just smile and reply, I won't just be great. One day, I will be the greatest sculptor in this country. My statues will look like they are breathing. Everyone admired his confidence and believed in his potential. But Arian had one big problem: he was lazy. He bought the best tools, but they stayed in their boxes. He bought the finest stone, but it just collected dust in the corner. When his friends asked, Arian, when will you start? He'd say, great art takes time. I'm waiting for the perfect inspiration. I'll start tomorrow. He loved the idea of being an artist, but he hated the actual work. He wanted the applause, but not the dust on his hands. He wanted success, but not the struggle that came with it. One afternoon, an old master sculptor came to town. He'd heard about Arian's big dreams and decided to visit his workshop. He looked around at the clean tools, the untouched stone, the quiet. He turned to Arian and asked, My son, why is your workshop so quiet? A sculptor's place should be noisy with the sound of the chisel. Arian laughed nervously. Master, I'm planning something amazing. I just need to rest today. Tomorrow I will create my masterpiece. The master sighed. He had seen many young men just like Arian, men who lived in the future, but did nothing in the present. He reached into his bag and pulled out a small hammer and a sharp chisel, placing them in Arian's hands. These are not ordinary tools, the master said. They tell the truth. He pointed to a small stone. I want you to carve one small bird, just one. Before the sun sets today. Arian looked at the stone. It was small, easy, he thought. I can do this in an hour. I have plenty of time. So, he put the tools down. He ate a heavy lunch, lay down for a nap, and chatted with his neighbors, telling them proudly that a master had visited him. Then suddenly, he woke up. The sky was orange. The sun was sinking. Arian panicked. He grabbed the hammer and struck the stone hard. Crack! The stone broke into ugly pieces. At that very moment, the master returned. He saw the broken stone and Arian, sweating and breathless. The master didn't shout. He spoke softly, but his words were sharp. Arian, you thought you had time. That is the poison of the lazy man. You think tomorrow is your friend, but tomorrow is a ghost. It does not exist. Only today is real. He pointed to the broken stone. Ambition without action is just a dream that hurts you. The stone doesn't care how talented you are. It only listens to the hand that works. Arian looked at his empty hands, his eyes filling with tears. Master, have I lost my chance? The master smiled gently. The sun has set on today, Arian, but if you wake up before it rises tomorrow, you can begin again. Then he said something Arian would never forget. Pain is coming, the pain of discipline, or the pain of regret. You must choose which pain you want. That night, Arian couldn't sleep. Those words echoed in his mind, the pain of discipline, or the pain of regret. Before the sun even rose, while the town was still silent, a sound was heard. Clink, clink, clink. It was Arian. His hands hurt. His back ached. He was tired, but he did not stop. He stopped waiting to be perfect, stopped waiting for motivation. He just worked. Days passed, then months, then years. Arian didn't become famous overnight. But slowly, his rough stones turned into beautiful statues. People no longer respected him for what he said. They respected him for what he did. This story is your story. Right now, there is a stone in front of you. It might be learning a new skill, starting a business, getting fit, or chasing a dream. Inside you, there are two voices. One says, I'll do it later. That is the voice of failure. The other says, I'll do it now, even if it's hard. That is the voice of success. Don't let your ambition die in your imagination. Pick up your hammer, strike the stone, and start today. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more inspiration.